A mysterious disease is spreading in the city, transmitting sexually and amazing people who enter into a relationship without emotional involvement. Scientists have developed a serum capable of protecting from illness, but it is stored in a strictly protected place and is not available to most in need. The American who has information about the whereabouts of serum uses blackmail to force two aging scammers, Mark and Hans, and make the theft from a pharmaceutical company. Mark takes on the organization of the operation and begins to look for an executor who can cope with the task. Mark turns to Alex, a teenager whose father previously worked for Mark himself. Alex agrees to participate and begins training. He studies Paris streets, traffic routes, transport system, and approaches to the building of a pharmaceutical company. He analyzes possible access points and potential dangers. This time Alex meets Anna, Mark's mistress. He watches her movements and places where she can be useful for surgery. Alex fixes her schedule and interaction with other characters. The next step, Alex begins to observe the object of the mission. He notes the location of the guards, surveillance cameras, patrol routes, and a shift schedule. He makes notes about doors, stairs, windows, and other possible paths of penetration. After a thorough study, Alex, together with Mark and Hans, is developing a detailed plan of penetration. They determine the sequence of actions, the approach time, the order of movement inside the building, and methods of safe extraction of serum. The day of the operation occurs. Alex, along with Mark and Hans, is selected to the building of the pharmaceutical company. They bypass security, use proven routes, avoid cameras and patrols. Alex gets access to the room where the serum is stored. He checks its presence, the state of the package, and confirms the compliance of the information provided by the American. After successfully receiving serum, the team begins a retreat. They choose a safe route, bypass protection and cameras, coordinate their actions so that none of the participants attract attention. Alex carries serum, controlling its safety. On the way back, the team encounters unforeseen circumstances. Part of the guard reacts to movement, but Alex and Mark manage to adjust the route and circumvent obstacles. They continue to move through the streets of Paris, using hidden passages and less crowded areas of the city. After leaving the danger zone, Alex and the team move to a safe place. They fix the serum, check its integrity, and plan the following steps. During this period, Alex continues to interact with Anna, observing her actions and coordinating joint actions to preserve the serum. They begin to prepare for the transfer of serum to those in need. Alex, Mark, and Anna plan routes, determine the transmission places and methods to minimize risks. They avoid public spaces, choose safe buildings and hidden passages to move around the city. Alex returns several times to the company's building to check the possibility of receiving additional information and evaluate the security reactions. Each movement is carefully planned to maintain the safety of the team and the integrity of the serum. After the successful completion of all inspections, the team begins the process of transmitting serum. Alex and Anna accompany Mark, providing protection and control over the process. Alex, Anna, and Mark continue their movement in Paris, keeping serum safe. Despite the threat of the disease for the city, the mission of the team creates the possibility of preventing the further spread of infection.